Appreciate you for joining me. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a few people in here. You know, I don't have to wait till it's a ton of people in here to get started. You know, I value everybody. So if you one of the first people in the live stream, I just appreciate you and I value you. So, we just go ahead and get started with a couple of people in here. A lot of times it, picks up after a while, but let's go ahead and get started now. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. So let's get started. The first one, it should be up on the screen right now. You can let me go ahead and adjust this. But this is indisputable. You know, a lot of people are familiar with indisputable, but this case right here is crazy. Florida deputy who shot an unarmed man resigns. And listen to the reason why he got shot at.
Who shot an unarmed, handcuffed man has resigned. Here's the video. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, look at him.
Shots fired!
Look how goofy he is. Look at that. Makes no sense. Look at him. Look at him.
What?
Look at him.
In the car! I shot through the car! Oh!
Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know.
Look at him, man.
I might have hit my vest.
It might have hit my vest. It might have hit my vest. They literally trying to murder him.
Got no movement. Marquis! Marquis!
Look at this goofball. Look at this real life goofball. With the gun.
It might have hit my vest. I don't know.
Yeah, it might hit my vest. I don't know.
I'm not. Try to navigate so that you can make some sense of what you just saw. Put up the picture full mass. This is going to be a hell of a story. Deputy Jesse Hernandez mistakes an Acorn for gunfire and fires at an unarmed suspect named Marquis Jackson. It all began at about 8:42 a.m., November 12th, 2023. This was on McLaren Circle, when the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office received a call of a vehicle driving around honking its horn. So that's disrupting the peace, according to them. And they say this has been happening since 3 a.m. A woman then called the sheriff's office, accusing Mr. Jackson, 22 years of age, of taking a vehicle and sending threats via text message and phone calls. According to the sheriff's office, Jackson arrived around 9:09 a.m. before he was detained.
Hold on, y'all. Before, it's so many things going on here. For one, how you thought he was shooting at you, but it was no glass broken until you shot in the car. For one, you didn't even observe nothing. Then you had him in handcuffs. How you think he's shooting at you in handcuffs? And before you put him in the police car, I know you checked him for weapons. How do you think he's shooting at you?
Searched, handcuffed, and placed in the rear of Deputy Jesse Hernandez's patrol vehicle, The young woman then completed an affidavit for the stolen vehicle. She reportedly told deputies Jackson had a silencer, but she wasn't sure where it was and that he had more than one weapon. When Hernandez was returning with the victim's rights form for the woman, other deputies had communicated they found her vehicle. Hernandez then approached the passenger side rear door of his patrol vehicle to do a secondary search of Jackson when he heard a pop sound, which he thought was a gunshot and believed he had been hit, according to the OCSO news release. Per the recently released body cam, Hernandez yelled, quote, "Shots fired," multiple times before falling to the ground, rolling, and began firing at
that was crazy.
The patrol car.
Crazy.
Sergeant Beth Roberts also began just firing into the vehicle.
Wow.
Why? Because somebody else is shooting. Let's all shoot. There's no threat. Let's just start shooting.
Insane.
Started shooting because he also perceived a threat based on the actions of Officer Hernandez. Here's the thing. Jackson escaped uninjured. No weapon was located. Thankfully, these guys cannot shoot an unmoving target in their own car. Witnesses said they heard what they thought could have been a muffled gunshot.
Get out of here.
According to an OCSO.
And this supposed to be because she told him, she told him that he had a silencer. Come on, man.
A news release. 3 News 5 reporters listened to the body camera footage. They did not hear the sound described. They didn't hear a damn thing.
Deal with it.
They did all kind of amplification, heard nothing. So what did the deputy hear? Interviewed after the incident by Michael Hogan, an investigator, the deputy said he had definitely heard a suppressed weapon firing. Quote, "I felt an impact on my right side, like an upper torso area. My legs just give out," he claimed.
Yo, look.
When shown images.
Hey, this clown said he definitely heard suppressed gunfire and he felt impact on his right side. And as soon as he felt that, his legs went numb. He couldn't even walk no more. How is he on the force, man? Come on, man. If that's how you react to a situation like this, you do not need to be a cop. You don't need to be nowhere near a battlefield, nothing. I don't even feel safe with somebody like that having a gun on them for self-defense. Come on, man. Come on.
It's from his body cam footage of the Acorn hitting his car. Mr. Hernandez posed a question. Acorn? Mr. Hogan confirmed. Acorn. Yeah. Question, if he could have mistaken the sound of the Acorn for gunfire. He answered, quote, "What I heard sounded like what I think will be louder than an Acorn hitting the roof of a car. But there's obviously an Acorn hitting the roof of the car," end quote. Jackson's statement. In a public Facebook post on the 7th of February, Jackson recalled the day he could have died. A few months later, I hear an officer scream. A few moments later, I hear an officer scream, "I'm hit. He's armed," Jackson said in the post. As soon as that was announced, multiple shots were fired at me while I was stuck in the back seat. All I could do was lean over and play dead to prevent getting shot in the head, end quote. Jackson said he was scared to death, and I knew all I could depend on was God. I ignored everything and prayed. Windows were shattering on me the whole time as bullets continued flying across me. He said he was blessed not to get hit by bullets or physically be hurt quote, but mentally, I'm not okay. I haven't been the same since. And I don't think this feeling I have will ever change.
No.
Deputy Hernandez on the left, all right, on the left, who per the Telegraph served 2 tours in Afghanistan as an officer, but did not see direct combat, had been with the OCSO since January 2022. He resigned on December 4th, 2023, right before the new year. Sergeant Roberts on the right has been with OCSO since May of 2008. Both were current on resistance training and firearms qualification, according to the sheriff's office. The OCSO's office professional standards conducted an internal probe and determined that the use of force was not objectively reasonable and that he in fact violated policy regarding excessive use of control to resistance. The investigation also determined Roberts' use of deadly force was objectively reasonable, and she was exonerated because according to her, well, I was shooting because he was shooting. And so that's what we're kind of trained to do. We're trained to just shoot when another cop shoots.
Insane.
Put him up, full mass. Buck stops with him. You're talking about the sheriff here, Eric Aiden. All right. The OCSO's Criminal Investigation Division reviewed the incident after initial investigation for any possible criminal charges. The sheriff's office also reportedly requested an independent review by the First Judicial Circuit State Attorney's Office, but ultimately no probable cause for criminal charges was found, which is insane, by the way.
Insane.
So the police investigation of their own person says, okay, this guy violated our policy, violated protocol, utilized excessive force, and decided to start shooting at a human being. Now, it doesn't matter that he was unsuccessful at killing him. Okay, let's put that aside. It doesn't matter that he was unsuccessful at killing the person because the same action could have caused the death of the individual inside of the police car. You see, if the person would have died, do we then say, okay, well, that's obviously at least involuntary manslaughter because of the extreme negligence demonstrated by this officer? You know, negligence can be so extreme that it is determined to be criminal. You do not have to engage in mens rea, which means I'm formulating a thought in order to commit a criminal act. You can simply engage in conduct that is so extremely negligent that you should have known that it could have caused damage to another person or potential death. But the officer is allowed to resign. The officer has no charges. And the insanity of what you just heard is exactly how it happened. Now, Wozni, let me ask you this, brother, because he's in a police car, he's handcuffed. What kind of gun is he aiming and shooting after the cop handcuffs him? He then hears the cop say,
all right, y'all. So that's the story. That's the full story. Let's go back to the beginning of this and watch how this played out. Look at this clown.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
20 shots.
What?
Around 20 rounds, man.
In the car.
And the other cop shot
through the
too.
car.
Look at him.
Oh,
I can't get up.
I don't know.
No, not. We got it. We got
unarmed, handcuffed man.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
a complete clown.
You know.
Look at him.
I'm in.
Nobody shooting at him.
What?
He shot 20 rounds. He shot 20 rounds and hit no shots back and still kept shooting. First he shot 13 times, then hear no shots coming back at him. Shot 7 more times. Come on, man.
I in the car. I was shot through the car.
Look at him.
Oh.
Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know.
Look at him. His legs don't work. His legs don't even work.
I might have hit my vest.
Out of straight fear. Out of straight fear. For no reason. Y'all, that is crazy. What did they say?
I need you to shut down Green Acres. Don't let any vehicle stop on Green Acres. You've got no movement.
Hold on, y'all. Let's catch this one more time. The reason I don't mind showing it so many times is because that nobody was killed here, so now we can just focus on the stupidity of it.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
I'm so sorry.
I'm in!
Yeah.
What? I'm in!
Look.
I'm in the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
It's not funny. I'm so mad that
I don't know.
It's just funny that this clown,
I might have hit my vest.
and you was in the army. Come on, bro. Hold on, yeah. Right, y'all. Let's bullshit. Oh man, this is crazy. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. Gregory, he wasn't fired. He resigned. You know, Bull Corruption says, hold on. He said he was hit. He said he must have shot through the car. All type of crazy stuff. He shot through the car. Didn't hear no window break, no glass break, no nothing. Like, come on, man. You're not even a regular civilian. You've been in the army. Why are you acting like you just don't? You can't read no type of situation. Come on, man. Come on. Coward and unstable nerds with badges. That's exactly what this officer is. A nerd with a badge. What is you doing out there, man? What are you doing out there acting like that? Come on, man. Y'all, this gonna be the last time, but watch this and count. Just look at the time. Count how many shots he shot. For when he first said he rolled to the ground like 3-4 times. And oh my goodness. But count the shots. Count how many shots he shot. When there was no shots coming back at him, he shot more again.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know. I'm in!
He's hit. Look at him dragging his leg. Look at him dragging his leg.
I'm in the car! I was shot through the car! Oh! I don't know.
He was out there like, you know what? Y'all know when like a dog have hip problems and they gotta just crawl forward with their front two paws. That's what he was the dog with no back legs, man. Come on. From an acorn hitting his shoulder.
I might have hit my vest.
It might have hit my vest. Look at him, man.
Marquis!
It might have hit my vest. I don't know.
Look at him.
I'm not.
How to come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. That's absolutely unacceptable on the highest level of unacceptable. He embarrassed the entire department. They had to clown him out of that department. No way. Who's gonna want to be partnered with him? Crazy, man. Crazy. Drop the weapon. How is, man, that's so unbelievable. Like, if we didn't have cameras, this is like one of those things that you would not believe, and they would have made up any story to make it okay. But you can't do that. He can't do that because it's cameras. And I wonder if they got a different angle of that from a different body cam, man, because that was insane. Hold on.
My car back. I've been asking all night. Can I get my car back? Like, I don't care about
this from police.
The argument. I don't care about. I don't even know what the argument is about. I just want my car. I don't want to deal with anything. I know anytime we get into it, whether I'm right or wrong, he puts his hands on me or he threatens to put his hands on me. It gets very violent. There he is.
In your car or walking up?
He's walking.
Nah, I bet you this guy, God saved him, and he gonna change his life after this. He ain't gonna he gonna be a different way. Of course, you're gonna be a different person, but he will never. I don't think he would ever put his hands on a woman, any of that, none of that stuff again. His life is gonna completely change. So I think God sent him a message, but I also think that these officers are clowns. Luckily, God sent him a goofy.
She's pretty much like, we're in relationship, arguing,
Yeah. Pat him down, please.
What's that?
Pat him down.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Because you're getting patted down.
Why?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
That's not how it go. No, that's not how it go. Well, I believe this is a violation of the Fourth Amendment. And look how he just look at this. Look how he grabbing on this man. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. You don't pat me down like that, bro. You stand on one side and pat me, like pat on the side, like one, bro. Don't come from behind me and grab the front of my thighs. What is you doing? Hey, man. Get out of here. And I'm mad that they on the last video they had the nerve to censor his shirt.
Okay.
Look at that, man. You grab the front of my thighs like that.
Don't got no weapons on. Hands on your pockets. Okay. So
they want 1,500 for all the records.
Whatever she says, what it is. So whatever she want to do, let's do it. And see how far she want to take it.
Wow.
Where's her car?
At her mom's house.
Let's see
They
how far she want to take it.
He's saying you just turned over there.
Mm-hmm.
So they checked them out.
What do you want to do?
I want my car.
Okay, I think it's at your mom's house, is what he's saying.
How did he get here if it's at my mom's
I know.
house?
Can you call your mom to see if the car's there?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just called me.
Okay, and see if she's got the keys.
So I'll call back. I'm gonna call my mom.
Yeah, call her real quick.
I just want my car. I don't care about anything else. I'm over it. I've been with it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Mom, is my car at the house?
What?
Is my car at the house? I have the police here at Chica's house to get my car.
It gotta be. It gotta be a lot more to this.
It's not at the house? Okay. It's not home.
Okay.
Okay. I sent you you have my location, right? I'm on Green Acres. Yeah. But it's not at my house.
Okay, and mom's there right now.
My mom is there. She's coming here.
She's coming here. Okay.
Yeah. My car is not here. I mean, at my house, and I don't see it anywhere
Crazy, man.
in the vicinity.
Did you have her look around? Detain him, please. I need an affidavit from you. Okay.
Where's that?
That's where you're filling out that you're wanting to pursue charges. Okay.
So before you detain him, you illegally searched him. So that's adding on top. This is a lawsuit on top of a lawsuit on top of a lawsuit. This man he gonna be rich after this. If he get the right lawyers. For one, they came up to him, patted him down out of nowhere. You can't do that. He said, no, you can't. They went ahead and violated him anyway, based off of somebody else's word. Didn't even say he was detained or nothing. Now she's saying he detained. So that's kind of odd right there. So this whole thing was starting crazy.
Where's our car? Where's our car, Marquis?
Can I talk to her?
No.
Can I talk to her more?
Mm-mm.
Her keys are here. Her keys are here. Can I give you her keys?
I'm sorry.
Have you ever filled out an affidavit with us before?
No.
Okay, so the suspect is going to be his information. This, where it's the narrative, that's going to be what happened, the incident, okay? And then all of this is going to be your information, all right? So don't sign this until I swear you to it, all right? Okay? If you have any questions, get with me or get with one of the deputies, okay? And don't listen to what he's running his mouth right now. Just let him run his fucking mouth. Okay. Also, need to provide her information about the injunction.
So what if she's lying? I'm not saying that. I don't want to sound like, whatever, but what if she's lying? How do they know she's telling the truth?
It is 9:17. What did I call?
I'm not saying that she's not, but how do
No,
they know?
mom said that the car is not over there at her
My mom
residence.
is on her way here.
John,
But
what's
mom
up?
said car is not there.
Car is not here.
Okay. So let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. I think I agree with you, ladies.
It's okay.
I bet you do.
I agree that it's somewhere probably within about a mile.
I'm trying to think where it would be. Is anyone by his house in Shalimar? Is my car there?
No, I think it's going to be somewhere around here. Excuse me. We're going to check around here. And if we can't find it, then we'll start looking up other places.
You didn't say who it is?
He's playing games right now.
He's gonna play games. That's what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She basically signed his death certificate. Luckily, he didn't die.
If he had the firearm, would he leave it in your car? No.
He would leave it in his own car.
He'd leave it in his own car.
If there was any weapon, it'd be in his car, not in mine. I hope.
Right.
Mine.
Right. When he sent you the picture that we're looking at that we can't figure out what it is.
That is. I think it's. What do you think that is?
I don't know. I really don't.
Like honestly,
it's a weird picture. It's like
it was a threat, and it's my not dashboard, but my screen.
Right.
You know, so it's like, why would you send me a picture of that? I'll show you again. And
Yeah.
tell me what that is. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that piece is because that's not ordinarily there.
Right. Does he have anything on the firearm, like any aftermarket
Like a silencer?
Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
Where do you get that from?
I'm about to cry. But yeah, he has more than one weapon, and I just wouldn't think he'd have it in my car or toting it around,
Okay.
anything like that. But he's sending me a picture, threads, and I'm like, what is that? Me and her both trying to figure it out. Like, what is that? We couldn't even tell, but more than likely it probably is a weapon. And he's like, I'm gonna bust your whole shit up. Like, I'm gonna bust your windows. I'm gonna bust your radio, whatever. He's like, I'm gonna bust your whole shit. Like,
Okay.
by the time you get to your car, it's gonna be over with. And I'm like, okay. At this point, I want to be done with it. I don't even want to entertain it because he is known for playing games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I need to show you, like, I'm not playing. I want my car. That's that. I don't know what the fuck he has going on, but
Yeah, of course not. Like, I don't want to downplay, you know, what she's been through, but how do they know?
If she'll give it to you, because it does. It looks like a silence.
You're talking about they've been
Push
together
up
for
to
3 years. This is
the dash
you know,
area.
they've been doing this for a long time.
If you want to go ahead and transport him, I'll stay here and get the affidavit.
Okay. And the thing, that's why domestic situations are so touchy, because she talking about they've been doing this for 3 years, this back and forth for 3 years. This could be their thing, you know. I know personally that situations would be like this where they say, oh, he hit me and this and that, or he's being violent. Meanwhile, the woman is the one who initiated the violence by hitting the person until they chose to not be hit again and started defending themselves. And then, after, you know, it got to a point where they both just snap on each other, and that's just their thing. And they back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They upset and then together, upset and then, you know. So, you know, these situations, you come on, man. It's really who called the police first. Like, that's whoever called the police first win. And then sometimes you still don't win because they could have got here and killed her. She just don't know. She think like they was, you know, might have said, but she could have ended up, you know, in that police car getting shot at like that versus him if he would have called first. It could be any. You never know calling. You know, you just never know.
And then just because you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Is there anything else I need to say that?
So if you can tell me what the vehicle is and how much you think that it's valued at.
Like how much I paid for my.
Not only was he patted down, he grabbed the front of his thighs and caressed them. It did all type of stuff to check him. He was illegally searched. Let's start with that. He was illegally searched already, because that search seemed pretty illegal. But you know, he wasn't even detained when They didn't tell him he was detained before they started just grabbing on him and searching him based on this random woman's word that they don't know. You know, come on.
Yeah, or how much you think that it would value out right now.
So okay.
They got it.
Okay.
They found it.
Where is it?
1656 Hunt Club over here off MLK.
Heather Glenn.
Is that the other place?
That's those apartments. Like on that one road where the two gas. He must have walked. How far is that?
I mean, I'd say about
walking-
2-3 miles.
Walking it's a little minute, but driving it's not too far.
I'm pulling out your full search.
Okay. Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
Look at this.
What?
Look at it.
Where? Right there?
Look. Come on, man.
Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse!
They're the only ones shooting, talking about get in the house. They're the only ones shooting.
I mean,
I'd say about
walking-
2-3 miles.
Walking it's a little minute, but driving.
Where? Right?
Look. Look at him on the curve over there. Can't even walk. And listen, look at this. Nothing's broken. How did he shoot? How did he shoot all the windows up? No glass broken, but he thinks he got shot at. This ain't no movie, man. If somebody shoot and hit the window gonna shatter. It's not gonna make one little dot. And man, come on, man. Talking about he got a silence.
What?
Look at him. Nobody shooting at this whole time. Nobody shooting. Nobody. Well, look at this. You hear the run up. You hear how silent it is until he starts shooting.
What? Where? Right there? Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he?
In the car.
Look at him.
Where is he?
Yeah, look at it.
Jesse! Get back! Where is he? Where is he?
Man.
In the car.
Jesse! Get back! Where is he?
That's who we got out there with a gun and a badge trying to protect the community. That's what we got right there, man. Look at that. That's what we got. From an Acorn hitting his shoulder, his legs ain't even work no more. Come on, man. If a real killer was after you, you done. You crawling on the ground. Come on, man. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I turned the sound off by mistake.
43, get
Car.
Jesse! Get back!
In the car.
I'm sorry, I can't do that walk across the wall.
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
Look, she still loves me.
Off of McLaren. We're off of McLaren. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. Jesse, how are you?
See, they go through that all the time, and you know, she probably called the police on them all the time. This is probably nothing new, and she didn't think that it was gonna go this far, and that's why you never know when you call them. That goofball. Look at him still trying to crawl behind the car.
Jesse, how are you? Okay. 43 SO, I need EMS. Need EMS on standby. Suspect is going to be in the vehicle. Where are you hit?
No!
Get back!
No!
Get back!
Anybody to do anything, please. No!
I might have hit my vest.
Okay.
No.
Get back. I'm not gonna tell you go. Get back.
Look, now she don't know she about to be a victim. You know, once you think they on your side until don't follow one of their commands and see if they on your side to help you. Okay.
Get back.
If you don't get back, we're gonna arrest you.
Get her back now.
No.
Look at him. He's crazy. I can't believe him, man. I cannot believe him. I cannot believe him. Hey, man.
Stay inside your house. Stay inside your house.
Do you have any movement?
This is crazy. I can't wait.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
I can't wait to post this one.
Yeah. Do you see anything in my vest?
What are you feeling? Did you feel anything?
My legs went numb when it hit me.
All right.
I don't know. My legs went numb for a second. I heard a pop come from.
Go this way. Can you move?
Yeah.
What?
I got you, buddy.
What?
I got you, buddy.
Pop come from.
Go this way. Can you move?
Yeah.
I got you, buddy. I'm pulling out, do a full search.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You thought that was a
Shots fired!
Come on, man.
You know. I'm hit! What? In the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
He shot through the car. Come on, man. How would you think that's possible?
I'm good. I feel weird, but I'm good.
You feel weird, but you're good. You feel weird because you come on, man. You're fine.
I'm good.
That's how he reacts to stress. That's how he reacts to. Come on, man. Your legs go out. Come on, man. What you gonna do?
I don't know.
How your legs go out, man?
I might have hit my vest.
Can't believe it. Oh, see, this is insane, man. This is insane. You saw from the other angle where he was crawling on all fours across the street. I really wanted that other angle. I know he was looking.
Stay inside your house. Stay inside your house.
Yeah, stay inside your house because we might shoot you by mistake. All right, you keep posting. Yeah, I'm stuck on this one, man. I got a lot of other videos lined up, man, but this one here, I had to find this full version. I appreciate you. Take care, man. Insane.
Marquis!
I'm not responding. You better not say nothing.
It might have hit my vest. I don't know.
I think y'all killed me. Y'all was hoping after they found out that he wasn't shooting, they wish they would have killed him. Because now that's gonna be go crazy on media.
I don't know. It felt like it.
It felt like it. That's his response. It felt like it. Look at the stance, man.
Jesse, come back.
Look at the AR. Yeah, get back, you clown.
Dude, am I hit?
Clown. You not hit, you clown.
Let's get further back. You're
a goofball, man. All right, y'all. So, man, hold on. Let me stop this shit real quick for a second, man, because that was unbelievable, y'all. That was pure outrageousness that just happened right there. First, it was a 911 call for a domestic dispute. The girl said the boy stole her car. Domestic dispute, I'm sure he uses the car all the time, and she probably upset that he was with another girl or something like that. And she called the police and said, okay, I'm done. Then, he said, well, he sent me a picture with threats and all that, and he's threatening me. Could be true, it could be. But then they say, oh, what's that? Nobody knows what it is. Then she say a silencer, but she don't know what a silencer looks like. So how would she know if it's a silencer or not? But that's besides the point. She don't know nothing, but apparently she can know what a silencer would look like. So based off of that, they walk up to him and start searching. The one of the cops says, go pat him down. Not, hey, such and such, you're being detained. We're gonna pat you down for our safety. None of that. They say she just sent him over, pat me down. The man said, no, I know you can't do that, and they did it anyway. They caressing his thighs, both palms on the front of his thighs, and just rubbing his thighs from behind, which is crazy. Don't ever try to pat me down like that. What's wrong with you, man? But anyway, I can't. That type of stuff. No, you're not finna pat down in front of my thighs. What's wrong with you? But anyway, so after they pat him down. That's important, actually, that they patted him down. They patted him down, took him, and put him in the police car. He sat in the car for like a good maybe 5-10 minutes, something around there. So this cop goes to, I guess, research him, search him again, because they found out he got multiple weapons and stuff. Maybe they think they didn't search him good the first time. So he goes and he's walking next to the car. An acorn drop out the tree on probably the hood or the top of the car, and he thought his life was over. He screamed, shots fired, rolling on the ground several times. Soon as the acorn fell and hit him, he completely lost mobility of his legs. They went numb, and he just dropped down, and he had to crawl across the street. He crawled across the street to the back of the car, or crawled in the middle of the street from the back of the car. Shot inside the vehicle, even though no shots were coming out. He shot 15 times. Think about it. Even if it was one shot, it couldn't be one shot because you searched him in his hands. He handcuffed. But anyway, not even that. But anyway, by the time he started shooting, the shots weren't coming anymore. But anyway, he starts shooting, shoot up the back of the shoot his back window out, keep shooting. He falls. he after he unloads 13 rounds, he still can't get up and his legs don't work. So from the side, he shot like 7 more rounds. Then after that, he dumped his mag and was crawling on all fours across the street. Then when he got behind the car, he was like dragging his back legs like he really was injured or anything like that. Get over there and talk about he good. He think he don't know what happened. It might have hit his vest. All type of stuff, man. This was, I can't believe that, man. I cannot believe that. Unreal, man. That's the type of level of incompetence we're dealing with. Not just incompetence, cowardice, pure cowardice. How are you that afraid when you know your job requires you to have some bravery and some courage because you're going against people who might not wish you well? You know, that's I won't say cops aren't necessary because y'all don't know the underground world. The underground world is, it is what it is. So you need something to stop or fight against that. But it's when you have this level of incompetence, imagine him in a real situation dealing with real criminals or real murderers. He's not making it out, and because he's a liability to all his crew. He a liability to everybody. Can't believe that, man. He really was crawling on the ground like that, man. Insane. But let's get started on this next video. So I just do the introduction because I'm gonna top these videos up, and I can't wait to put up that last one, man. That's gonna be insane, y'all. I think I'm gonna drop that this weekend. But yeah. So this is Eli channel, and this is